So I just asked how long it would take in a survival situation
It's better without context, I think.
to resort to eating this dog. Like, would you just eat it on your way to the grocery store, or like in your survival situation?
It's gotta be. It's deeper into the survival situation. But it's probably gonna be after I eat the person, because the dog is already benefiting me. It's probably going to benefit me even more if I keep it alive a little longer than the person. So, you know.
The other question is it even made of actual bread dough? Or does it just look like it?
I know the evolved version, it specifically states it at least emits the aroma of bread. They're pretty sure it's partly made out of bread. It's at least got bread yeast. That I know. A cinnamon roll.
So this is making me hungry, so I have an actual tube of dough here.
He's gonna eat the dough and think about the dog while he's eating it, right?
I mean, why else am I putting it on my team, really?
You got your bread on me. I think.
You think its organs would look like that, or
That's me.
like, do you think it has blood in it? Is it like?
No, I don't think it has blood, but I think that's what the intestines would look like.
Like, do you think instead of blood it has syrup?
Does bread usually have syrup? I don't eat bread.
What other liquid goes with bread?
I don't know. Your bug is doing something.
Yeah, I would eat the dog as soon as I was hungry. Okay, I don't care if I have.
Maybe we shouldn't be giving you this dog. This seems like a dog you're not going to take very good care of. This man has never cared for a dog in his life. Have you? That's why my dog tried to bite you. Probably. She knew you were going to say this.
What was I doing? Oh yeah.
I accused you of never taking care of it. Oh, there's Nimona. I forgot about that.
I don't know where to go. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's cool.
Why does she shuffle like that uncomfortably? Oh. Oh no, you do that one.
What? Oh, by the way, did you know? Sorry, I'm not in it.
You gotta
Okay,
pick
I gotta try.
a Nurse Joy voice now. Just trial and error. Change it halfway through reading.
Let me think. Oh, by the way, did you know? When you don't know where to go next. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope those little tidbits come in handy. I don't know what voice that is. I was watching Law and Order.
She looks like she gets paid less than the other Nurse Joys.
She definitely is getting paid less. Come back and see us again whenever you need.
So can I just access my boxes, or?
Yeah.
That's weird. What?
Yeah, just flip it over. There's your box. Oh, that's the one he named. Oh.
Is this? Yeah, this
you
is
could
the
also
boy one.
rename your Pokemon.
And this is the girl one.
Yeah, you could also rename your Pokemon.
Who do you want to get rid of? You make one pick, and I'll make another pick.
Let's get rid of that Spupa.
But it's about to turn into our regional Vivillon. Are you sure?
Yes. You're not going to get a regional Vivillon. It's just going to be a Vivillon.
They're all regional.
Well,
Vivillon.
I know they're all regional, but there's only one Vivillon you can get in this game, I'm pretty sure.
And then who do you want to put in?
The one named after you.
Alright. Yeah, so I was playing this with my little brother recently. I don't think Hoppip's gonna be very useful.
No.
So I'm gonna put the other Ralts in the party.
That
And
doesn't
then,
seem like...
And then your pick.
You're gonna get the bread dog and you're gonna switch it with Igglybuff. You should have named your bread dog. You can still go back and name it.
Once you name it, you get attached to it.
Yeah, that's why you name it.
But it's Gonzo soon.
No,
That's what I should have named it.
Gonzo! You're not even respecting the best Muppet.
How do I change it?
Let me see.
Summary?
Yeah. There, X.
There we
Change nickname. Gonzo.
It's Gonzo as soon as I'm hungry. If it randomly just isn't in the party, you know what happened to it.
Oh no, poor Gonzo. Oh crap, I gotta think of my SoCal voice.
It's the one you do with everybody.
Yeah, I know. Hell, I'm at least trying. I'm trying. I don't do a lot of voices. Now, time to go. Once we leave to... I'm not doing it very well. I was trying to do a Valley Girl when I was doing it. Once we leave at Los Platos, we'll hit the best known spot in the South Provinces. Something or other.
Are you having a crash right now? You used all your energy, Nimona?
In South Provinces, Area 1, the massive hill on the way to school. Yeah, she's not doing too hot today, I don't think. You'll usually find trainers there who are just itching to battle. Good luck! Oh yeah, she's having a really off day. I'm sorry about that. You can do this.
You want me to do the old lady?
Yeah, do the
Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting together with friends.
Yeah, you did that better than I would have.
Welcome. This is Los Platos. We're always happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by.
I don't know if that was a great voice, Rasha.
I'm all tapped up.
That was definitely not a great one.
Sure does take a lot of walking to get around here.
I want one. Our desserts will melt your heart.
I don't... Is that
Would you
something
like
I
some
want?
delicious ice cream?
How does this melt my heart?
I don't know. She just says it will.
Is ice cream.
Ice cream melting. It's something. The first one out. The Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent out in a battle.
Is there anyone who wouldn't have put that together? Anyone in the world?
The first time I picked up a Pokemon game, I didn't know that.
Alright, I don't... Can I speed?
No.
I just...
Try pressing plus. See if it does anything yet.
Nothing. Nothing. I want to ride my motorcycle.
Nope. Yeah.
I want to ride my bike.
Yeah, you get that later.
I want to ride it where I like. I hate the little scatterbugs' little teeth.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I mean, it's kind of cute, but...
Not really.
A squirrel! Squirrel!
Oh. You haven't caught one of these things yet.
This is the first time they've shown up in the wild. What do you want me to do? Catch mom's squovit?
If you really cared, if you really were trying, I think you would have.
Oh, right, I need a thing.
Technical difference.
No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again. So it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail.
That was weird. I don't like that. I don't think that needs to happen again. I feel like I'm accidentally giving a lot of disapproving looks.
I really don't see what the issue is. I thought it was a great idea.
Perhaps to your typical audience.
These little guys.
Yeah.
These guys have the lowest base stat total in the entire game.
Yep. I know that from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I need to keep better track of what volume I am speaking at.
So far, these guys have just wanted to be on this journey with me. Now, hand it to me. There it is.
It is very weak. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaves desperately at its attacker.
Because that's who's saying it. That's who's telling us this information.
Okay.
These animations take too long.
Is playing big boy pretend.
Hiking's real simple. Oh, that's a woman?
That's a butch. God, do you know anything?
Okay, you do it then.
He doesn't know anything. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. That's all she has to say to you.
Okay, so it's neutral to grass. But I'll be fine. I'm level 12.
Also, you don't have to buy it. Oh, it's weak to grass.
Oh, it's just a rock. Oh, you're right. Bite would have... No, they would be exactly the same.
Yeah. I was thinking bite would be more powerful. Would be weak against the fire.
It's like Slugma. It's fire and rock.
Isn't it the evolved version of Slugma that's fire rock?
Yeah, you're right. Macargo.
Yeah. You want to know about the 3rd and 4th rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo.
You got $420 in prize money.
Nice.
They did that on purpose.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually get one of these.
Oh, that's right. You blew it up.
Well, bite has the flinch chance, so I'm gonna... Oh, that sucks. I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah, it's poison ground. Oop. You should catch one of those little guys.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have just thrown the Pokeball at it.
Yeah, you
I didn't
kinda-
intend for it to get a crit.
You got Swift.
Do I need like a fishing rod to get these
No,
guys? Or
no, you just send your Pokemon. You throw your Pokemon at them. Do you remember how to do that?
No, I haven't actually pulled it off.
Well, there, you just did it.
Yeet. Skip.
Almost had it.
It did nothing. Skip. So I caught the Surskit, and now Gonzo wants to learn Covet. It wants to hold on to everything it can get a hold of because it knows its life is so short.
You're not doing this, dog. I think we should all be. I think we should all have some concern for gods.
I've already eaten part of it, but it's still surviving
No,
at this
that's
point.
not good. That's not good. You shouldn't eat your bread, dog.
How much of its own body does it really need?
You may be surprised.
Because I need this much of it.
You're not being very nice to this dog.
It secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds.
As long as you're having a good time.
Oh, he died. That,
Whoops. That's one of my hairs. I'll get that.
I was convinced it was one of the dog's hairs.
It happens. Sorry.
I want Gyarados.
Wait, you're not gonna get a Gyarados.
I will eventually. No.
Not right now. You're not.
I can just annihilate. No, it's normal.
Now look what you've done.
I don't believe that it's normal. I think it's at least a little water. 'Cause
It
is-
definitely looks pretty water.
Like, I don't agree.
I don't either.
Come on, bro.
I think it's but I think it's fairy, not normal.
Oh yeah, it might be normal fairy. That'd be weird though.
No. It's fairy rather than normal.
That's possible. I haven't cared about Azurill in a long time.
When was the last time anybody cared about anything from that line since Peekaboo?
Azumarill is actually pretty amazing. But you never need one.
Exactly, you don't
Because
need
it's
one.
like one of the incense ones. Alright, do you want to talk into the can
No.
and shake it?
No,
I'll shake it if you talk into the thing.
In the distant past,
Close.
excuse me? In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today.
Great.
I'll try and do a lieutenant commander. That's
Whoa,
what the voice I was thinking of.
Oh no, I wanted it in the party.
Well, now it's in your box, and you
But
didn't
I
even
also
name it.
didn't want to get rid of anybody.
Also, you got.
How do I get
Magikarp
out of here,
scales.
though? Do I have to...
You might be a little in trouble here.
Okay.
No, I think that's gonna put you back where you were.
I really hope not.
Yeah.
This is horrible. I think I'm gonna have to start battles until I randomly end up on the other side here.
You might be able to get somewhere else by just pulling out your map.
Help! Over here!
Just press B, man. You don't need these.
Help! Oh, that doesn't look...
It's not very fun.
Ah! I don't know what's... Oh, that's not what the picture looked like. So what's the map button?
I
Is
don't
it
remember.
plus? Is it minus?
I don't remember. Try plus. Let me see. Oh, you're already pressing. Stop pressing buttons. I'm doing things right now. There you go. It's Y. So okay, yeah. So press the wing spot.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Eh.
You should have thought about that before you went on this little adventure.
But I
shouldn't you have?
wanted to save 500 Poké Dollars. Look how pissed he is.
Yeah.
Okay, well that guy looks like... I don't know what he's up to. He looks like a park ranger.
He's,
Hi, heading to school?
Don't be weird about it.
Got time to battle a fella like me on your way to school? You don't care about my education at all, do you, dude?
He's just there to make... He's just a janitor! Don't give him a hard time! This dude cleans up your messes!
All you have is a little Gulpin. Does it eat the trash for you?
Yes, that's what Gulpin does.
That's cool. Okay. Gonzo's moves are terrible,
Gonzo gets better moves.
but not as bad as Magikarp here. Yeah, they both.
Oh, they have different territories. The female is very nice.
Alright, go, Russia's dumb.
You gotta figure out.
With stupid.
Let's call him. I'm gonna refer to him as Rasha Jr.
Because he goes to ballet.
Yeah, okay. Did you go to ballet as a child?
No, but as soon as the place opens up, I'm going.
I'd go with you. I used to do ballet as a kid.
Nice.
I did ballet and tap. I like tap a lot more.
It's by your house.
I thought of the studio I went to as a kid, but that lady died.
Yeah,
not the same house.
Would she be happy or sad if you danced on her grave?
Apparently in her old age, she got more of a mean streak, so I'd say she probably wouldn't be too happy if I danced on her grave.
Alright, so...
You got a magical leaf.
So, it's better than Tail Whip, but...
Yeah,
it's-
why do you want a stat move? Just get rid of it.
Yeah, so, but it's a special type move instead
Okay,
of a
but
physical.
you could also ask for advice. The Pokemon will tell you which move you should get rid of.
That's weird. They're...
Just ask the Pokemon which move should be replaced.
Safe trip, then.
Don't make a weird face.
That's the face he makes.
But it doesn't look the same on a real person. That's the point.
A little plant. An ordinary plant.
It's
Whoops!
an
Oh,
ordinary
my
plant.
foot!
That's how Bonsley catches prey.
Bonsai!
I'm not gonna bother with correct pronunciations.
You haven't played enough Smash Bros. Okay, I gotta. I'll take out.
This might bite you.
I'm never gonna use this guy, though, to be honest.
Why would you?
Like, Pseudo-Woodo's not even good.
Yeah. I was really disappointed when I got a Pseudo-Wudo in my Pokemon Diamond game when I was a little kid. And I thought it was gonna be like Brock's Pseudo-Wudo. And it was not like having Brock's Pseudo-Wudo. That's always been perpetually the disappointment of the games. You see the Pokemon in the anime and you're like, oh, I want that Pokemon.
But I do want to hit him with a magical leaf, because I know that his special defense is lower than his physical defense because of the sandstorm balance. Look at that. The Bonsly is useful after all.
That's so
I got
mean.
its tears!
Yes, that is what you. I forgot about that. That's what you get when you beat Bonsley, or Pseudo-Wudo.
I got its tears!
Well, that was the thing in the anime and the manga. Whenever they'd run away, they'd have the tears. They'd be crying.
I want to take a bath in its tears.
That's so mean.
This is the most sadistic
How
Pokemon trainer.
It really is. You have to, and you craft TMs out of the things you pull off the
Oh, that's a woman.
Yes, the hikers are women.
They have different
God
hair.
forbid women look like anything.
They have different hair colors.
God forbid. Any trainer worth their salt knows. Pop quiz! What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? I'm helping.
You think they're a couple or no?
Yes.
Do you think they're a couple?
Yes.
The two hikers?
Yes! Obviously.
Alright, I don't know whether it has better physical defense or special defense, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh no, I shouldn't do that. Ah! Oh, we're fine.
The answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. You got
420 again?
I told you, they're girlfriends. They're weed-smoking girlfriends.
There we go.
You can just open your team and press minus.
But I only wanted to use the one potion.
Okay.
Probably. I don't.
Oh,
That
yeah,
that might be better. I don't know anything about the new stuff.
No, you might as well only use one potion.
I want to burn this entire bush.
If you throw your Pokemon at it, they'll take them all out.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No?
No, you have to run your Pokemon at it. You send the you can't throw your Pokemon directly at it, but if you throw it like next to it, they'll go after the closest Pokemon.
Like still?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So
No,
Oh.
that was too close.
that was too close. Hoppip's mouth looks weird when it makes its cry. It didn't do anything.
Okay, first we have the little dogs just wagging their tail at us, and now these guys are jumping around. I don't think these are hostile enemies in any way.
You took its leaf anyway.
Guess this is it.
He's more eager than that.
I came to Mezagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle.
The spider did a little dance for you.
Ha! I
did.
hate my job!
Don't we all, buddy?
No. Alright, so, I don't know. What do you think?
Ember.
Yeah, Peck is still stabbed them. That does nothing if you have no stat buff.
I didn't know that didn't do anything if you don't have stat buff.
Well, it's base 20. It's like stored power.
Yeah.
Or backwards stored power. One of the two. Guess I delivered you a win. And money. Been having some nice battles?
He gives you rewards if you've had enough battles.
Hello there! I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 6 trainers. Here's your lovely prize on behalf of the Pokemon League.
You got Thunderwave.
Thanks for taking part in our challenge. Stitch in time saves 9.
You need to talk to him.
I need to? He
Yeah.
does something?
No. He's giving you advice. Talk to him.
What is your wisdom? Do some shopping at the Pokemon Mart. Better to be prepared than not. Your wisdom is advertisements. You're right, I did need to do that actually. I have like 2 Pokeballs left.
That's right. If you pay close attention.
I can pay with life points?
Yes, you can. Which is what you get when you defeat Pokemon, by the way. I forgot to mention that. You get life points.
How many... Is it equivalent to money?
Yes.
Is there stuff I can only buy with life points?
There are. But generally it's good to just use them, whichever you have. But if you pay close attention, you'll actually find that I am always correct. Cutscene.
Why is there a giant immovable door?
That's school. Did you not go to school on your first day? Oi! Oh.
Huh?
Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle?
I don't know.
If you're not sure, all the more reason to give it a shot. A nice battle will help us get to know
I am not following your logic.
each other better, too. She wants to get to know you. Come on, let us have a fruitful battle. I didn't say that right, but whatever. You're gonna battle, okay, dude? Every time you see her, you guys are gonna fight. That's what you do.
I need an adult.
There's an adult right behind her. You're fine. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time.
Oh, I thought she was gonna turn it into a double battle.
No,
Oh, that didn't.
that didn't.
Oh, that did less, so we're actually fine. Yep. And just mash A, probably. Unless that. Nope. We're amazing. Come on, send your Garchomp. Or whatever.
I'm trying to remember what our strong Pokemon are.
Why did she bother using Workup? Aren't you like the champion or something?
She is literally the champion.
And you're
Well, she's like second to the crown champion.
And you're using Workup
Yeah.
after you've already been out a few turns? What's Palmy? Is this Palmy?
No, Palmy is the Pikachu knockoff.
So it's electric?
It's electric.
So I don't want my bird.
No, you don't want your bird.
So what's this ad with the Quillfish? Oh, never mind.
Wow, doing even better than I expected.
You're legit. Why is your face so tiny, dude? Huh?
Damn, I thought I brought my headphones. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Oh, that's right. She terrestrializes already.
To something weak to grass.
No,
To double electric.
double electric.
It had an idea?
It's not capturing the sound I just noticed of the game.
Oh, yep. Thanks for pointing that out.
Terrestrializing gives a real boost. See? Even when the move isn't very effective, it... I didn't read the whole thing. The point is, terrestrializing hits you harder.
It gives you a 2.25 bonus instead of 1.5 for same type.
Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving.
The amount of money you're handing me is insulting.
Amazing! Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. I need to get into the Valley Girl voice again at some point before I do. Next time I do this, I'll
Why
try.
do all these people agree to gamble against me? Where do they get their other income?
I don't know. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. He's like brand new, he's never done it before. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks.
Oh, that's actually like a ton of money's worth.
Yeah.
That's like 4,500. That's 9 times more than I won from your battle.
Now, Mesa Goza is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon.
This is how your grandparents say they got to school.
Literally.
I had to go uphill both ways.
I had to walk all the way in the snow uphill, both ways, in socks. That's what my grandpa used to say. Which actually was not true. He was from a wealthy family. He had perfectly fine shoes.
How can you go uphill both ways? That's the joke.
I'm just telling you the part that made me realize something was wrong as a child, okay? All right, here I am. We finally made it, huh? The This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. Eating the peach. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. That means you can make sandwiches to help your Pokemon. What do you want to see first? Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Which one is it? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure that you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold.
This is far more than anyone's ever said anything to me in my life about anything anywhere while standing in place in front of all of these things she wants me to know about. Walk and talk, lady. Walk and talk.
Listen, I spent summers in Southern California. This is what they're like.
They stand in place, explain.
They stand there and they're just like vaguely gesturing, like, yeah, this is the mall, and you'd like go over there. They don't actually even tell you the names of the places. They're like, yeah, we got like this shake place. Like, I don't know what the hell what you're talking about. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing.
I'm not even gonna go to... You read your audience. I don't care about any of that stuff you just said.
Wait, you're not gonna go see the lady who's gonna tell you about your past lives?
No, I don't...
You can get a cool Rotom phone case.
You want me to
You
take...
can change what your Rotom looks like.
You want me to take credit for other
Yes,
people's
yes,
accomplishments?
Yes! Turn around or I'll turn it around. I'm gonna do it. I swear to you.
Okay, you take it, I guess.
You're gonna go get that Rotom phone case, okay?
For taking credit for other people's accomplishments.
Those were your accomplishments. That's
I-
why they were your past lives.
I don't...
You succeeded in those lives to get where you are. Now talk to her.
My phone can...
Yes! My. I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to peer into the past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. It's slightly less racist than, what's it called? When they study your skull. Care to try? Yes. Yes. Your past. It drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived in. Oh, where is this?
All of them.
Just choose one.
You have that part. I can't...
Which one's your favorite?
Out of these...
Yes.
Kanto.
Okay.
Oh, they're referring to my other...
Yes! God, are you stupid?
Other save data
Yes!
on the Switch.
Yes! Literally! That's what I've been trying to tell you the whole time. Yes, it's coming clear into focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of
So are they saying that the other
Those are your other lives.
other characters are dead by the time this game comes out?
In Arceus or Arceus they were.
So Red is dead.
Yes.
Dawn is
They're
dead.
all dead. Okay, they're dead. Those were your past lives. Kanto, I see you and a beloved Pokemon on an adventure in the Kanto region, urging each other onward with a bold, let's go! Allow me to fashion your Rotom phone, a case that befits your memories. So what you can do is you can go get cases from her to change the outward appearance of your Rotom phone. If you wish to plumb your memories for more past lives, come speak to me again. Also, that's again just how people from Southern California talk.
So is it changed already automatically?
Yes.
Okay. How do I see it though? It
Oh
doesn't.
wait, no, it doesn't change automatically. I think. Go to your inventory and go to the key items. Let me see. I don't remember what it is. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't remember. Oh. I don't remember now. I'll get back to you when I do.
Mesagoza!
That's a woman, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Let me inspect the chest here.
You don't need to look at the chest. They're a woman.
Okay, yep.
Idiot.
Do your thing, Wind. This guy looks sad. Look at
They
him.
have to climb all those stairs.
Time to study hard.
You have to climb those stairs. Oh, yeah,
He
these
disappeared.
dudes.
He's gone. He was a ghost. He's been studying for 100 years.
Don't you get it? If you join in Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody.
The pro tag from the new Fire Emblem?
No. Her name is Penny. Their name is Penny.
Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us?
Not really.
Subscribe!
Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. It's so mean. Why did you do that?
Where's that boy? Where's the sad ghost boy? Why didn't the sad ghost boy help her out?
He can't.
I don't
You're
see
the
him.
chosen one. You have to help her. Look, we've got to. I'd rather not.
I
Okay.
just told you!
don't have an option.
You don't have to repeat yourself. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag.
We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right?
Did they have little mopeds somewhere? Or do they just...
Their leader has a big car.
Are they so clumsy that they need helmets?
No, they have a big car. I'm not kidding. They literally have just a big car. Oh, and they do have motorcycle lizards. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, you knew that.
No, I've honestly never heard
Ugh!
of them.
Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally a part of Team Star, and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks.
Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah?
That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars.
Oh!
Sick insult.
Can I do that? Okay. And then, no, you don't do that. I'll figure it out.
I'm rooting for you.
What the heck is that?
It's a poison rat.
I've never seen this.
I caught that.
A strudel?
Yes, it turns into a lemur.
That sounds like a fake,
It turns into a lemur.
and it's just normal poison, like Grimer.
It's just poison.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Regular poison.
Yes.
That's her in the back. That's Grunt A.
Yeah. Yeah.
Making sure her helmet's on.
How come I'm the one seeing stars?
And the other guy,
He's chilling. Dude is chilling. Urk, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right.
Why are Penny's legs so much skinnier than the main characters? That doesn't
She's
look...
a weakling.
That doesn't
She
look...
is a weakling. She is a weakling. You cannot respect her or her very small legs.
She needs to go to the hospital, okay?
I mean, if you look at all the tears on those things, she'd
No way! He beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks?
Would you rather take on Team Star or Team Skull? Pero bueno! What do you think you're doing? Oh, she's pissed. Ugh! It's that student council dweeb!
She's gonna report us if we don't book it.
I can't believe you! You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me.
Yandere rival. Oh, I got rid of those annoying other battles.
You got
for
rid of
you.
those. Yeah, I got rid of those for you.
That's really not what happened.
Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure.
This is the stupidest gang uniform I've ever seen.
Listen, they didn't have another uniform to change into. They had to use what they already had.
Oh, that's just their school.
That's literally just their school uniform with a helmet, and they like messed it up. It's like it's not folded. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you?
Are they in school for
Yes.
so long that they...
I don't know.
Even the
These
gangsters?
the school years, like, literally, that's the gangsters are like part of the school.
Hi. We weren't not doing that.
Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try and admit my amazing and ultra rare gift to you.
Nothing. It's just... Oh.
You got a Terra Orb. You can terrestrialize now. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle.
Let's see. After it terastallizes, I'm pretty sure your fletchling will be a flying type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra orbs, but I put in a good word for you.
You owe me.
Now time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you.
You're catching on to that now? Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
Listen, they're not wrong. Got a problem? You want to battle me instead?
Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid.
Then take your places and battle!
No, he was doing the star thing. You could have learned.
Can't you just forfeit?
No.
Like, he knows he's not gonna win. It's better to preserve his Pokemon.
Well, he's got to look good for the game. I'm not joking. That's the reasoning. Oh, Gonzo learns Bite now. He has to protect himself.
He has to recover what I took from him.
What would you do if you woke up in the night and the bread had become not just sentient, but a dog, and it was eating your leg?
I'd look up what's going on, and if nobody else knew about it, I'd eat it.
That doesn't sound... No one's gonna explain the phenomena then. Just press X.
Okay, and then, like...
Press X. And... Oh, it's telling you to forget hypnosis. Never mind.
Your Pokemon burns so bright.
Nice! You didn't even have to bother terastallizing your Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were supposed to
Oh yeah,
do
I guess that would that would have made it slightly faster.
Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options.
So, sometimes you see Pokemon in the wild, they'll have a little icon that shows it.
Oh, gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though.
If you weren't here, I'd have to be doing all of Nemona's voice by myself. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista!
Me too! Hasta la vista!
I hate it.
So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? I just... well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around.
She can run up the stairs
Yes.
without her legs breaking?
Aw, look at you! Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you.
She ends up missing. And then her body is found a week later.
That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyways, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
Shake Shack. That's what I was thinking of.
Ah!
The worst staircase in the world. It actually kind of is, because you have to go through it.
Time to study
There's the kid!
hard.
There's the ghost kid. He's still climbing those stairs both ways.
Preparation is the key to success.
What are you doing?
So tough.
Just chilling.
This is the famous, tortuously long staircase of the Academy. Not an easy climb, is it?
How come everyone's the same age?
Oh, they aren't. When you go in the school building, you see people of different ages.
That guy's twitching.
Which guy?
Oh no, he's fine. Yeah, if they're too far away, they're like,
Yeah, they twitch.
they're
They look like
animatronic.
Rotom.
This looks like a great spot to beat somebody up in.
Not wrong.
This is creepy. I don't like the background characters.
Yeah, I don't
Ah.
either.
Oh, you have the stupid hat I'm wearing.
Finally out of class.
I don't care. I'm not even gonna ask. Okay?
Pokemon are
I don't care what you're doing with those
Pokemon
dogs.
are so cute.
Really?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. It's that kid. Who? Who isn't? There's no one in front of you.
They're talking about you.
We can do it.
Gotta do that homework. Who is able to open this door?
The doors open by themselves. Don't question
You push
them.
the handicap button.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do. Oh, yeah, they've got the weird esoteric book in this place.
She's just been staring at that door for,
Yes. Yes, she
for
has.
3 minutes.
Here we are. Welcome to the Yuva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school.
So it's important to go to all these classes, by the way.
Can I test out of this curriculum?
No, you have to go to these classes.
I-
And there's more unlocked every time you beat a gym leader, and you have to go to these classes.
I have this kind of dream where I have to go back to school
So does everyone who's ever gone to school.
as an adult.
I have that dream too. I know both my parents have that dream.
It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
Gee, I wonder why.
Master TheOrangeRash Yusuf. Miss Namona. How did you find your first
Why are you
school
so
commute?
disappointed with her?
We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona.
Well, I know how to look after my friends, right? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director.
Looking after is a fun word to say stalking. You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack.
That's what he looks like. It is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? It looks like he's gonna cry.
You'll find out why later. Actually, he flexed on him and they ran off.
You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And, Miss Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles.
Right. Yes, sir, Director.
So, is it like how the HR at the office is mostly there to get the jump on lawsuits?
Yes. Yes, exactly. That is exactly it.
Please report any concerns to
Yes.
us as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Please report to us, not your parents or lawyers.
A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona? If you'd be so good, do report to Miss Jack about this Team Star
Mr.
business. Everyone's the wrong gender.
That's what happens when I show up to the party.
As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on.
You got it, sir.
But look at the
she
time.
was thinking about other things.
You too. What'd you say? I wasn't listening. Can you say that again?
Listen, does she look like the type of girl that's listening to his nonsense?
No.
His HR sue us nonsense?
You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon.
We're in class 1A. Come on, I'll show you the way.
I'm in the same class as you?
Yes.
On my first day?
Yes. It's the start of the school year.
Maybe I did test into this class.
You did test into this class. That was the thing.
What, that creepy kid? They're like,
That's how all the kids.
I don't like it.
I don't even see where you
They're
are
wrong.
right now.
Am I the only real student here?
Yes. Yes, you are.
These are like the stand-ins at the stadium during COVID, except
What?
with more Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
Good morning. Oh wait, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, Mr. Jack.
It's Jacques.
Not to every kid. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Ooh, me! I want to hear the news.
Stop acting like you're a human being.
She's one of the human ones, though.
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today.
What kind of talk is that?
That
You're
kid's a
class-
loser.
You're
I
a
hope-
class full of children, not demons.
I hope he's the same ethnicity as me.
Shut up. You're a bad influence.
All right, you can come on in.
He's not even the same ethnicity as the rest of the kids.
Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself?
Sorry, I only introduce myself to human beings.
He's a human being. You're introducing yourself to him.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. Since Nimona's frame rate is so much better, it looks like she hired all of these people.
To watch you?
Yeah,
No, see, there's like 1, 2,
to role play with her.
3 other kids that are moving. There's more like 2 other kids that are normal.
Right. I have a YouTube channel. It's called TheOrangeRash.
So calm and collected. He's pretty cool.
You do not get to speak to me. I don't want to hear it.
Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, OrangeRash YouTube. Alright then. Who else wants to be called by their YouTube handle? Me! Can I ask a question? What's it like being on YouTube and having 60 subscribers?
What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
Are you programmed to ask me that?
Well, what's your favorite?
I like everything about Pokemon.
That's not true. I know you.
Real? Oh, sorry. Hey, here's how we're gonna do it.
Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same.
Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
This has 9.9 reviews.
Me? I have a question. You went all the way you went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
I want to be a strong trainer. That's
No,
legit.
you don't actually,
That's
though.
legit what I want to do, dude. I want to beat my friends.
You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me?
We're going to get so strong battling together. You're not going to be battling anyone else. Not if she can help it.
Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jacques. Some people say Jack. You can just call me Jack. Jacques, I mean. Whatever works for you. Mr. Jacques is my father. I teach biology here at the academy. And
What
I'm
grade are these children?
also your homeroom teacher.
What grade are these children?
Nimona looks like she's 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
This robot in the corner looks like he's 8 years
like-
old. The main character looks 11.
That's your seat. Second row from the front.
You think Nimona's rich enough that she can buy off the police?
No, but Penny is. That's actually comes in later.
All right, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate.
We will, Mr. Jacques.
We will, Mr. Jacques.
Oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock.
Yo, new kid. Glad to have you.
What does that mean?
What? You want to talk to me?
This is weird.
It is weird.
When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behavior. Anyone who fails to comply will be eradicated.
Resistance is futile.
But our best...
Say resistance is futile.
Oh boy. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
You could have done that better.
But our best still isn't that good.
What is your best?
We will be deactivated momentarily to be replaced with the new 2023 model students.
They will, though.
Welcome to the Academy.
This is...
Thanks for answering my question earlier.
This probably isn't good for this character's mental
Looking
health.
for Nimona? She got called to the staff room just now.
Probably not good. None of these
Okay,
children
okay,
are.
here's my new theory. These are the remote learning students. Okay? And they're actually
This is holograms?
they're at home and these are their robotic avatars that they're controlling instead of Zoom meeting screens.
Holograms. Yeah, you do need to go to all the places in the school.
Are there any of the NPCs romanceable or not?
Arvin and Nimona more or less are.
You are forced to romance Nimona.
And Arvin, who hates you. How could you forget about our best friend Arvin?
This is horrifying. This is the scariest game I've ever played. What is that, dude?
That's La Primera! Do not insult them. They are the grand champion of the entire region.
Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. It was a real.
When's the last time you conditioned your hair?
Oh, pardon me. Oh, hey!
Who was that?
Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can pretty much do anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really.
I've been slowly taking her hairs out of her head while she sleeps and putting them inside of my skull.
Don't make Nimona creepy. I like
She is
Nimona.
creepy.
Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is?
Yeah.
Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me.
Like you? Can I reach it my own way?
No.
I don't know.
Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. Look at how sad you made her. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong.
I'm giving her nothing but negative responses
She's
and
still gonna come for you.
and signs that I'm not
You're
interested.
basically doing what Arvin is doing to you while you continually persist after him. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. I'm getting tired of all her explanations. I don't want to do them all.
I don't,
Arvin will come in pretty soon and he'll take over for her, and that'll be your problem.
I don't think that's what champion means. I don't think you can test into being a champion.
No, that's literally the whole thing with this region, is they test into being champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream. The coolest title anyone could ever hope to get.
I don't think that means what you think it means. You have to be better than other people to be a champion.
Not to brag or anything, because that's her rank. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know.
This lady's just...
Minding her business.
Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want.
That sounds like dropping out.
Yeah, but it's different than when the gang does it, okay?
I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe?
The normal way to say that is the friends I made along the way, but you don't have any.
You're right. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it.
She suddenly got mad at her own words. She's gonna knock that guy out of his chair.
Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it.
Wow, we just get a straight up know the typings.
Yeah. The first one is the bug gym.
Okay, Fletchling.
Yep. Give it some thought.
What's his face? No, where was my next class?
All of these people are students.
I've got to put that test together soon. So colorful.
He has more to say.
Is he one of the students who got
Yes.
held back?
Don't put a... There's no stigma to being held back. It doesn't actually wrongly impact your education.
A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Can I leave?
You need to go to cafeteria. And you should go back to your homeroom and see if there's somebody you can talk to.
Should I get seconds?
Oh yeah, there's your buddy.
Think I'll get seconds.
Okay.
Gotta
Talk
chew
to your
first.
buddy.
This is why you guys are separated from the other kids and have to be friends with the teacher, because you guys are making exaggerated sounds of eating, and the other kids want to talk about stuff in real life.
No, you have to talk to Arvin.
I did that by accident. I'm sorry.
It's full of nutrients. Everything's better together.
Oh, why are these guys hanging out with little kids?
Meal powers. I'm ready for seconds.
He's wasted it bad. But I'm excited to hear Arvin again.
Oh, hey. So we meet again.
Remember, he's like a...
You remember me,
emo
right?
kid. No, he's the pissed off, like, annoyed, pissed off. You're the guy who has his dream that he wanted. Like, his father admires you instead of him. He has a lot of disdain for you. Constantly, never-ending, full supply, all the time. And you're just continually positive to him, no matter how much he tries to throw you off and say he's not interested.
Bro, who are you? What? Come on! I gave you Miraidon's Pokeball! Did I forget to introduce myself? Well, the name's Arvin. No need to tell me your name. Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but you're like a man.
No, he's literally the same age as you and Nimona.
He looks like he's been at the gym for... He does steroids. What kind of steroids is that poor kid on?
Those are boobs, actually.
But I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity.
He hates you.
You gotta help me out so I can make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Haha, caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise. The fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel
He's actually a lot
better.
worse than Nimona.
Real health food, see? Found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. You mean like a potion that I can get for 200 Poké-Dollars, dude?
Actually, they're a lot more special.
Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica. Based on what I read, just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs sound like they're the real deal.
Okay, take in his face in this screen. This is the character.
Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says that they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon. What? Season does in San Diego.
Not quite.
Meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab a few sprigs. To see Titans. Titans are my trigger! Well, I think they've gotta be things like this.
Do you remember what that is?
That's Great Tusk.
I think it's Iron Treads.
What? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Is that
That's
Great Tusk?
Iron Treads.
Oh, no. Well, I don't want to read your book, dude. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles.
He's bragging about it. He is bragging about it.
Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either.
He doesn't have any friends. He literally doesn't. That's a point that he's making here.
And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me with this. You'd be perfect!
Don't say no.
Nope. Wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. He's got the girliest phone case. Let's stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. Little gift for listening and all. You have to bribe me to be your friend to do it?
He doesn't have any friends ever. He gave you a whole bag of Stardust. That's how zero friends he is. He's never had a friend before in his life. His own parents hate him. Like, they make a point. His own parents don't like him.
So do I sniff this or what? Does it go in a pipe?
You sell it.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme. Are you in a pyramid scheme, dude? Is that how desperate you are?
He yelled at you to give the ideas a second thought.
I wasn't
please.
listening to him.
He said, give those ideas a second thought, please.
Row, tow, 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 tow.
You got an incoming call. It's not.
This is TheOrangeRash YouTube, right? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you.
This is petty, actually.
Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that.
Why would someone calling themselves Cassiopeia sound like that?
Does that mean something? Is that...
The Greek myth,
What is it?
Cassiopeia, that's the princess that, I believe Perseus saves. The guy who has to kill the Gorgon and the sea creature.
It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential.
This is just Rodom phone talking to me and pretending that...
If that description is accurate, there's
Well, your
something
phone
I'd
did
like
get
to ask
hacked.
of you. Tell me, you know about Team Star, right?
Yes or no?
No, who are those? I'm just trying to go to school.
Nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them.
You're so cool talking into a can of soda.
Team Star is a group of troublemakers, formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it.
How do you hack a Pokemon? Can it just say no?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, isn't this a phone call?
Yes, that was the joke when you first opened it, is what do you mean you hacked my phone?
So I've come down with a plan to bring Team Star, force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation.
The funniest part is that Arvin and Nimona become close friends, but Penny never talks to anyone ever. You don't even see her again until the very end.
Am I joining the Avengers Initiative?
And I'd like you to be one of them.
Yeah, basically. You're joining HR. That's what you're doing. Much worse fate.
Preventing all the lawsuits.
Exactly. You're not so much HR as like the CIA.
That's worse.
Yeah, exactly. You're going in and taking these kids who literally are just not doing anything. The whole point is that they're not doing anything, and you encourage them to start fighting.
Literally 1984. Ah, Master.
Or, what they did with what Mr. President Reagan did back in the day.
Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful, I guess. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all.
He knows
I said no to them. This isn't my fault. I'm not... Don't torture me.
He's your...
I'm an accomplice.
He's your Ronald Reagan. He's your Ronald Reagan.
Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. This dude is threatening me so bad.
He really is. He is.
I hate this school so much. There's robots, there's yandere stalkers, there's a pathetic lonely guy, and then this guy, he's like...
What about Penny?
She doesn't... There's people... hacking my phone using voice modulators and asking me to do things I don't want to do. Team Star, you say?
He's looking off wistfully in the distance.
This is the scariest game. This is scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's. Calling Master LSBA YouTube to the director's office, please. We are going to re-educate you. Once again, you have failed us. This is your 4th re-education this week.
Real problem with this guy. You're just always causing those problems, Rasha.
Where's the office? Up here?
No. Go to the desk.
This guy.
Interested in any classes?
That's a woman.
That was a woman.
What class would you like to take?
Oh, right, you have to. That's not.
You want math with Miss Time?
No, I want it with a different teacher. No, I want math. No, I don't want Miss Time.
You get Miss Time!
Class will begin soon.
Don't be tardy. I want math with the teacher who brings his Wii every lunch and lets us play Smash Bros.
That doesn't exist here. You don't get any cool teachers here. You have a really pathetic nurse, though.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. You have to answer these, by the way. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like?
She will ask you an actual question that you have to answer correctly.
Sort of, yeah.
Oh my! Ha 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 ha! Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. She's the nicest math teacher I've ever met. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interest with all type of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups?
Absolutely. I know that Shuckle is weak to steel.
For example, grass is strong against water and water strong against fire. Rasha, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this.
Why are you calling me by my YouTube handle? Have you been watching my YouTube videos about Pokemon?
I'm specifically not calling you by your YouTube handle. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what are you doing?
No, don't do that.
If the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? You guess doubled. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2.
They have a real concept of numerical damage
Yes,
amounts.
they do. Yes, they do. That's what you learn in this class. Haha! I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun even for those of you who don't like the subject much, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame.
I don't need to go to school anymore, Mom. I learned about math and Pokemon.
I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.
That class was like 3 minutes.
It was just your introduction.
What did I do for the other 50 minutes? Go math 2. I guess. I can take her class twice in a row.
Oh, it's the same class. These are just different lessons. Gotta be ready for the trickier lesson. Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. She's teaching you math. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Poke each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200 Poke. If you have 2,000 Poke and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? This is a trick question. That's correct! Well done, Rasha.
11.
You were actually correct, though. With 2,000 Poke, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you get a Premier Ball. You will receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. This man can't eat. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. She tells you off if you answer 10. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it?
Wait, have you taken this class before?
I have taken this class. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.
If I was playing by myself, I would be mashing A through this entire thing.
You wouldn't try to get the right answer?
No, I got nothing for it. I didn't even get a Pokeball.
You learned something.
No, that's not...
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. By the mechanics of this game, you did.
What is biology gonna be about? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
You didn't even say that right. This guy doesn't even know about biology.
Is mitochondria not the powerhouse of the cell?
You just said it grammatically wrong.
Hello. My name's Jack, and I'll be...
Shock.
No, that's not the way I say it. I know it's spelled like Jacques, but it's actually Jacques.
If you ever say that to a French person, they're gonna hit you so hard.
In my class, we'll all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know each Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button. What?
The Z and R button.
The what? To throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside.
Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better.
Yeah, you can do that.
However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you?
Do I have to raise my hand?
No.
That's right! I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species.
So don't bring your Groudon to class, kids.
Therefore, please
The guy who had the Groudon is dead.
please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time. Looking at you, robot Peter. But still, anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. Can you tell me more about what the ZR...
No questions! No.
You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start battle. Looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class.
I didn't learn anything about biology. I'm not getting a good education here.
You're 11.
You're 11.
I
You
don't-
don't need an education.
I don't even know what a mitochondria is.
They don't either.
This is how society could be if we didn't waste our time learning about mitochondria.
Not incorrect. You have more classes.
Sucks.
How many classes are you gonna go to?
No, I don't want it with Mr. Jacques. He didn't teach me anything. I want a different teacher.
You'll only get it with Mr. Jacques.
I'm not learning anything about epigenetic metamorphosis. And how
This
that
guy isn't
differentiates
learning
by
about
from
epigenetic
evolution.
Metamorphosis. Did
Hello,
you see
hello.
his weird shoes?
I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. No, but I'll check out. Are we gonna have to ask him what are those?
No. But you should.
Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class?
No.
No! Are you... You play too many video games, dude. You sat too close to your screen.
Oh my god, you got your freaking bread all over my dress. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain that.
Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they are. I'd also recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the
Like the
best
cactus.
place to go. I'd rather go to Mr. Swag, Guapo's class.
Now,
Shut the
sometimes
hell up.
while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. The very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together.
And then no one says it.
Eggs.
Phew, you all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg.
Can you explain the biology of how
No!
this egg appears in our
No.
picnic basket?
No! These are children!
I'm not learning anything about biology.
This is the American school system.
It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic.
What kind of Santa answer is that?
Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You'll need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us.
It's true.
Okay, so
This is biology.
remember that when you abandon babies on people's doorsteps.
So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. And as a test, we're gonna have each of you carry around an egg.
And if you break it, you're killing your Pokemon. You betrayed their trust and you killed their child.
I would throw it on the ground as soon as I found it. I would do it in front of them too, and they see if they still keep giving them to me.
They're animals, they don't care.
My most important point came right as the bell rang.
What was it? Was it about the mitochondria or epigenetic metamorphosis?
Well, see you all
This
next time, I
freaking
guess.
This freaking guy has questions about actual biology. Can you believe that?
We just learned how to make picnics. And hope I learned some. The math class was just an advertisement.
Now you get battle studies.
No, I don't want Miss Dendra.
You get Miss Dendra. Don't say no to Miss Dendra. She has a cool Gengar, if I remember correctly.
Is it her dead husband?
She was not married. She's Miss.
She killed him before they got... So are those eggs or grapes? Oh, she's
Grapes.
cool.
See what I'm saying?
She's the coolest one. What?
Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra.
Is she a Sith?
She's a martial artist.
She has used
Karate.
the dark side and her eyes became red
Karate.
and
It's
yellow
karate.
like Darth Maul.
Osu is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type? Well,
Is it me? I hope it's me.
no.
Is she romanceable?
Strong and muscular fighting types, of course. Not this frickin' guy. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling.
She teaches us about homicide.
We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles, and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze, together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are?
Physical and special.
Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special.
Physical moves are moves like
Tackle.
fighting type and normal type and ghost type.
No.
And special is moves like dark type
Wrong.
and psychic type.
Wrong!
That's true in
Wrong.
Gen 3.
Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack status. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack status. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having higher defense or special defense stat respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon that are good with special attack moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. When you make your strong points stronger, I always say, that goes for both people and Pokemon. Aw man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun. Am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. It's 10 o'clock already.
I didn't learn anything from that class. but she did give distinctive information at least, so
Yes,
that's
she
nice.
did.
And I hope she's romanceable.
No, she is not.
If I do well enough in her class, if I become the champion, will she acknowledge it?
No, no, and no.
Yes, I want it with Miss Dendra. I want every class with Miss Dendra.
You're being a bad influence. I'm literally right here.
Yeah, and who's Miss Dendra's voice actor?
Idiot! Idiot. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right into it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon.
Why isn't Amona in this class?
Because. And while you're running around out there, I bet you'll come across some big, shining crystals fairly often as well.
What kind of neighborhood are we in?
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions is the answer to all of your questions. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seeped out of something. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. It's just like in Golan. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer, go all out. It boosts the attack and special attack of an ally Pokemon, of all ally Pokemon. The second is hang tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess.
Hurry up. Oh.
This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is?
You can't make them go any faster.
No.
Wham Bam Potion. Explosive Healing Wave.
It's heal up.
Can I say whatever I want? It's a cheer, right?
No. That's right! Maybe I should make you the battle teacher. Huh, new kid?
Probably.
The third and final cheer is heal up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battles. Don't laugh at me. So you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer.
You're like, oh man, should I really keep battling? Cheer up! Thanks!
In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. That's what we're doing in Ukraine, right? Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Aw, man, I was just about to suggest we do some
Yes.
hands-on... No hands-on practice for you. I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time.
No!
This is why you are 11-year-olds. You are not teenagers in this class. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals.
Why did the bell have to ring?
She is never going to get hands-on with you. Ever.
There's more classes?
No. Not until another gym.
Oh, thank
But
goodness.
you have to go back and find a path to go to the other place. What are you doing?
Do you have anything to say as we close this video?
I don't get this guy.
Well, thanks for
We're
watching.
saving our adventure. Why do you have the Space Needle here?